Hi, Grimith here. Surprise! Welcome to the November channel update video. I haven't made one of these in forever, and I know all of you have missed me. I have a variety of relevant topics, including something special, because this is the month of November. Stay tuned! First, I haven't been as active these past 2 months as I'd have liked. Syndicate's still unfinished, and Shining Force is a long way from being finished. There are reasons. Primarily, my free time has been taken up by tabletop role-playing games, which I end up announcing every week, because I play them with Griffin God, and Griffin God broadcasts them on his Twitch channel. Immersing myself within the realm of fantasy and unleashing my creativity is a rather enjoyable activity for me. I can spend hours staring at my various notepads, scripting out my character's feelings and how he'll react to situations. I mean, take a look at this notepad. This notepad just contains a list and brief descriptors of spells that Wagner might cast next session. And it goes down a bit. And this is a collection of other spells, too, that I need to substitute and put in the other spells list. But this is what Wagner may be using for the next Dungeons & Dragons session we have. Maybe. I haven't entirely decided. I'm still thinking about, substituting in a spell or two. As a divine caster who knows all the spells he can cast, you got a lot of options on the table. It's like whenever you go to a restaurant, you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to pick. There's 65 options. That's how my entire family is whenever we go out to eat. I swear to God, I'm like, I know what I want. It's that simple. My mom's like, "Dah!" And my sister-in-law's like, "Dah!" My father's like, "I don't care." My brother's like, "This and this." Me. Make up your mind on what to eat! That was a false laugh right there. Okay, so, yeah. I have other notepads detailing Wagner's background, persons of interest, his current attitude, how he feels about the puppet. As a former Dragon Master, Dungeon Master, Game Master, I'm experienced with fleshing out things. Role-playing is serious business for me. I put a lot of thought into it. I mean, Wagner is an 80-year-old dwarf. I can't imagine. It's difficult, really. I can't exactly imagine it. I can try. How many memories and experiences I will accumulate in 80 years? There's a lot. I'm thinking about what I know now, and it's like, how will it all come together in my head, in the future? I don't know whether I'm going to live to 2013, let alone live till I'm 80 years old. Anyway, I'm going to do a better job of putting all that to the side, especially since I have Wagner really fleshed out. And Vargos, I got a little bit of notes on him. I've been more busy with Dungeons & Dragons this week, though, than Dark Heresy. I've actually been helping iPope create his next character. Sharp Plank. I think that's the name, Sharp Plank. I've been helping him with that. And Dark Heresy, though, it's still in mind. And I've crafted a little bit of biographical material for Vargos Malthek, the Tech Priest. And I think I'll be comfortable with that whenever we get on with doing that in about 6 hours now. But I'm going to try to do my best to put all that to the side and really get the recording engine going here. Whether my computer, my internet, and YouTube itself will comply remains to be seen. I'm really feeling driven to do this. One, because the world might end next month. And two, I don't know how my time next month will really be in terms of availability. My mother's actually going to be having a hysterectomy at the beginning of next month, and a lot of time is going to have to be juggled between myself, my brother, and his wife in terms of getting her to medical appointments and getting my father to medical appointments because he cannot drive. He is still recovering from all of the time that he has spent in the hospital over the past 2 years.
So there is going to be that additional burden upon my free time, and I do not know whether I will have the patience or the mental fortitude to be able to conduct myself in a manner befitting for YouTube. I sound like I have Asperger's whenever I'm trying to illuminate the situation with my erudite knowledge and just throw out a bunch of words, hiding in my emotions and nervous situations. But there's that to keep in mind. Uh, but I'm gonna try to focus my energies on my hobby right now for the month of November and be thankful for what I have until the world ends. Yeah. Second, I was contacted by Extra Life again. I guess I'll pull this up and we'll do this. Apparently, I raised enough money that they're going to mail me a bag of dice. I received an email for it. They're checking this all by hand and they're crafting down everyone's addresses who raised such and such money. And they're going to ship all these people a bag of dice. Wow. Whole bag of dice. I already have one. I already have the huge die I got because I'm a skee-ball champion. Combine that with all the effort they've spent in sending me emails. Hey, the Extra Life 2012 thing, it's still going to be open for a while. We just want to keep getting as much money as possible and reach the 2 million quota yet. And they actually even sent me another phone call urging me to continue raising money. I'm not sure I ever want to participate in Extra Life again. They're like drug pushers. Really, any lobbyist, they won't leave you alone. They keep coming back. Like, hey, it's like Newman from Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. Hey, she Grimith, hey, more money, Grimith, come on, more, hey, we still haven't raised enough money to children yet. Come on, Grimith, we need more money to children. Come on, like that. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I'm perfectly capable of helping the children on my own. I've done that since, really, I started getting into that my freshman year of college. I volunteer far more time and money every year than a 24-hour gaming marathon, which we did, and $150, which is what I personally put into. Oh, god damn it. That fanfare is going to play in my ear. Nope, close the tube. Nope. Not hearing the damn there. The damn little fanfare whenever you raise your fundraising bar to maximum. I just thought I'd give you a heads up so you know to look for a video which shows off nothing but these dice in the future. You'll have to forgive the weird sounds. My body is really being non-compliant today. I'm actually going to take the day off, a paid day off work, because, whenever you're not feeling well, they don't want you to be around children. Or really anyone else for that matter. God forbid I get the entire place sick. Yeah, Train, I hear you. Third, it's getting close to that time again. That's why this month is so special, and last year, let's see if I can find it. I'll go ahead and search my channel for bacon. Here we go, the birthday of bacon. And, ask question, receive bacon. 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 30 seconds of me answering viewer questions. Yeah. We're gonna be doing that again this week. This year. Yeah, I've answered questions for folks over the years. Oh man, you remember back whenever my YouTube channel used to look like that? I've even done a live broadcast on my Twitch channel where I answered a fuck ton of viewer questions, and we're gonna do that again this year. I will be answering questions much later this November, perhaps the 22nd or the until noon EST on November 22nd. I like that. Good job, me, from last year. That looks good. We'll go for that. So, you can leave your questions. Okay, here's how it's going to go. I should have wrote this down, just to make sure I can write it down later. Alright. I don't expect all of you to sift through every single video of mine, where I've answered questions randomly. Don't even expect you all to sit through the birthday of bacon video, or even the broadcast video. Here's what's going to happen, your questions or whatever. All of you out there who watch, who are my viewers, you get one question. It could be in the form of an actual question, like, what country are you from? It could be in the form of a statement request, as in describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. You get one question. I would encourage you to leave a backup question. So you should note in your comment, like, okay, let's go ahead and we'll actually click on this video. Let's play along, everybody. Let's play along. Let's actually go down here, and I'm going to leave a comment on my own video. So, question, what country are you from? And then, I really can't do my Control-Enter thing here, but it's okay, because YouTube comments were taken off the whole enter automatically post thing. And then, backup question, describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. There you go. I will answer one question per viewer. Now, per post. So if you make like multiple posts, I'm gonna kill you. I might block you. And as always, I reserve the right to ignore what you ask, ridicule you for asking it in the first place, or block you entirely from my channel, which means that you get unsubscribed, and it's a pain in the ass for you to follow me. People who have been blocked have noticed that, like, oh my god, I don't get subscription notifications anymore. This is dumb, LOL. Maybe I shouldn't have posted FAP. Oh, you don't want to be one of those people. I have a lot of people. I guess, if you ever feel lonely, you could join the block club by Grimith and, get in touch with the group. There might be like some help centers out there. Maybe a hotline. So there's that. And you can ask me questions about this hobby. You can ask me questions about Extra Life. You can ask questions about gaming. I would encourage you to stay away from personal questions, or personal statements, if only so that I don't have to kill you. Okay? I'll be like a politician in this regard. You could even ask me political questions, I guess, like who I voted for. That might be dangerous. Besides, by the time I answer these questions, I'll have already voted, because I am a voter and I very much enjoy the right / privilege of voting. Very nice, because your voting right can be taken away from you, like if you're a felon. So it's sort of like a privilege. But I am very much a big fan of that. And you can ask me your questions. And you've got until November 22nd at noon Eastern Standard Time to come up with stuff. And you leave them in the comments on this video. Not in any other video. Not in my personal messages. Not an email to grimith@voltronarmy.com. No. You put them here. Okay? Okay, lol, thanks. Bye. Well, before bye, do I have anything else? Upcoming projects, I'm not going to give you any information about those. Suffice to say that I tried recording for the next series that's going to be coming up, and it's one of those goddamn tweener games that I had to force into windowed mode, which was a pain in the ass, and apparently in the whole recording process, video once again looks beautiful on my end. upload it to YouTube, and YouTube's like, what the fuck is this? Let me fuck up the pixels and make the text unreadable. And I'm like, God damn it, YouTube. Why do you keep doing this shit? I'm starting to think that YouTube just doesn't like me. I can't imagine why. Maybe it still resents all the videos I've uploaded, en masse over the years. We'll see. I'll try to finagle out something. Maybe even have to use XSplit as my recorder. I'll try to do things. But I'm not going to give you any information about that, because I don't want to start saying things and then realize I can't do it. And hopefully things will all work out and I can fulfill the rest of those rewarding the rewarders opportunities. Dark Heresy is later on today. I should have a video going up before this. I haven't started uploading yet of that. And you can join me in that. And you can listen to my sweet, soothing baritone bass. I'm not a music major. I don't know that shit. I was never creatively inclined like that. At least, not whenever I hit the age of 12. Back in the day, I had a wonderful, beautiful voice. I could hit high notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, bitches. And then, after I started growing a beard, things changed. It's like do, re, mi, Oh, man. Oh, and I guess, other note, Grimith sound bites are still technically active. If you've never heard of them, oh god, I have a comment. Revocane is showing off the fruits of that labor, his expenditure. I recorded a a fan fiction reading for you of My Immortal, which dubbed the worst fan fiction ever. It's pretty bad. And I did that for Revocane. And he's uploading the various videos. It's sort of like a Halloween spooky creepy thing. So you can enjoy that on his channel if you're really interested. President, what the fuck are you doing on my suggested channels page? How the fuck? God damn it! Barack Obama just creeps in out of nowhere. YouTube has been playing around with my suggested channels list. I almost use it like a like an additional subscribers block thing. People I actually check out every now and then. I take a look like Quill18, who was part of the Team Getwave broadcast, who uploaded the Artemis Spaceship Bridge Simulator videos, and then I have Zeta Plays, who is in his quest to whatever. I'm not gonna fucking talk about those people. Fuck everyone. Stupid people who do this fucking hobby. They're dumb because they're not me. Yeah, you can go to Revocane's channel and enjoy that if you really can't get away from my voice. Let's go ahead and check out this. Officer, these. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Someone's explaining. Yeah, that happens sometimes. People explain games to me long after I've played them, and it's not like I don't appreciate the advice. I'm sure it helps people. It's just me. I never plan on playing Civil War Generals 2 again. Fuck that game. And I always love it whenever I get situations like this. What the fuck? This is not the first time I've ever pointed this out. Hey, come on, people. Come on, YouTube. Why do I need to see a YouTube avatar that big? And of course, you go to the guy's page. Like, I'm sure he was telling me something cool about Alpha Centauri and maybe correcting me on something. It's just, YouTube doesn't really know how to resize avatars. Like, it makes you think it knows how to resize them, and then you check out this, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm sorely tempted to block any person who has that, because that's a pain in the ass to look at. Alright, I think it's enough. We're done with the November channel update. How long did this go on for? Less than 20 minutes? Sweet! I got everything. Wow, that was even with me putting in a bunch of filler conversational shit at the end. Fantastic. So in short, the president's a fucking ninja, and start thinking of those questions that you want to ask. You have until November 22nd. Alright, folks, take care. Look forward to seeing you all perhaps later on today, and in the future, let's get on with adventures. Toodaloo.